Just think, chat. If you think the life's bad, you could always be a Rent-A-Girlfriend fan. Oh, God. Let me go. Add everyone. I'm live. What do you do? What's good, Shy Kid? How you doing? How is you doing? I don't know if the gameplay audio is off. Usually it is, because when I'm recording shorts, I don't want to, like, manually... I don't want to, like, manually, like, mute the audio in the video or whatever, so... But yeah. I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Day off equals peak. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright. Just right now promoting streams in other Discord servers. I'm not in general saying go click on Greg56. No, I'm just doing the self-promo channels. Why? Why not? Doesn't hurt. Doesn't hurt to try. Welcome, Shy Kid and Sir Nerd. How are we all doing? Promoting the Minecraft servers, but promoting the Minecraft servers. Greg56 is live on YouTube. Greg56 is live on YouTube. Greg56 live on YouTube. Hop on Minecraft. I'm gonna say Greg56 is live on YouTube. But what's up? What's up? The sky. Yeah, we're live with the Splatoon 3. Why? Because, you know, we've been in Splatoon mood for a minute now. So why not go play Splatoon, right? Why not go play the hit video game that everyone knows, loves? Alright, checking Discord server. But yeah. Man, Raiders gameplay is so fun, but can you imagine if it was more fun if it was like a multiplayer game? Like a multiplayer, like, shooter game? That'd be kind of crazy. Oh, another bronze. Let's go. More bronze for everyone. More bronze. Welcome, Game ID, to the stream. How you doing? But yeah, chat, you saw the new short? What is the most annoying Splatoon enemy? Or what is the most annoying Splatoon Raiders enemy? Because if we had to go from 1, 2, 3, well, there's a lot of picks you can choose from, so... The Bronze James. The Bronze James? Yeah, doesn't he play for the 76ers? Gotta specify PvP, otherwise everyone's gonna be able to throw because there is multiplayer. What is Blood on? Yeah. You doing good? Just playing Splatoon 3? Hell yeah, well, that's some good news for you. The Bronze Age? Yeah, doesn't he play for the 76ers? You know what? I'm in a good mood. Nobody's on Splatoon 3. This game fell off. This game fell off. Ain't nobody on fucking Splatoon. Is it because I'm on? No. Everyone's online. Just nobody's on the 3. Nobody is on 3 right now. This game fell off hard. Not a single... This is the first time I've actually seen legitimately nobody on 3 right now. Welcome, nice guy. Are we all running Raiders? Hell yeah. We all running Raiders. We all running Raiders, apparently. So, but yeah, I'm in the mood for 3. You know, I thought, you know, Raiders is good, but what happens if you make it PvP? What happens if you make it PvP, right? We are all on Kingdom Hearts. Welcome, Damien Cater. We are all on Kingdom Hearts. Shout out Kingdom Hearts. I actually have yet to play it. Like, I'm not joking. Like, I'm not joking. I bought the All for One collection back when Sora got announced for Smash. I have yet to touch it. In fact, let me go get it. Let me show it off. But yeah, like, I got this when Sora got announced. I got this when Sora got announced. It's All for One. It includes the story so far. Hold on, it's in the sleeve. It includes the story so far, and it includes 3. So, I have yet to play them because I have yet to have time. But, I heard the games were pretty kick-ass, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, it's the game where they gave Mickey Mouse Aura. They gave Mickey Mouse Aura, and they got him hanging out with Cloud. They got Woody from Toy Story shit-talking Sephiroth. What more could you want? I can understand why people glaze Kingdom Hearts, because TS is crazy. Now, do I want to do... Let's warm up with Turf War. Yeah, not me, though. That could change. Disney Square Enix, you have one... Oh, yeah, adding cars to, I feel like they... Nah, I know they didn't add it in, I know they didn't add it in 3. So if you want to hop on, pool code's right there. You can, drop on in. But, like, but, like, usually the pool code... The way dropping in through pool codes is, wonky on, Turf War if you're not friends, so... Yeah, so let a man know. We'll try and get you in. Maybe after we're all done warming up, we might play Anarchy Open. It's tower control, but like, hey, you know what? I'm having so much fun with Splatoon. I don't mind playing tower control. I don't mind playing a bit of tower control. Yeah, anyone in chat, did y'all beat Raiders? If Night Sky's still here, I saw he beat Raiders last night on stream. That shit is epic. I was lurking. Shit was awesome. Was Raiders actually good? It actually was. Like, it is unironically the best. It is top 2 Splatoon game. It's already better than 1 and 2. It's hard to compare Raiders and 3 because they have different ideas. Like, 3 is the PvP game, while Raiders is the single-player story game, so it's kind of hard. It's like comparing apples and oranges, but... Yeah, no, it is easily better than 1 and 2, though. It's easily better than 1 and 2. Especially better than 2, and it's better than 1. In fact, I should make a short saying... like, kind of promoting Raiders to, like, newcomers by saying, hey, Raiders is the best Splatoon game to get into as a newcomer. Some people say otherwise, but nah, Raiders is the best Splatoon game to get into. Because one problem that people don't... Or one problem people have with getting into Splatoon is that it is a PvP game, and some people... Sometimes some of the modes can be really sweaty for people, especially Turf War, for, like, first-timers. So, like, for them, like, it's, like, kind of a turn-off, but Raiders is, like, the perfect way to, like, just hop on in with no BS. I was not gonna die to a super jump, bro. I've died to a super jump a couple times, let me tell you. Yeah, no, it's embarrassing. I'm looking at the weapons I have previously collected. I'm wondering where the mechanic found some of these parts. Like, there's no green rocket blaster. Where did this come from? You can hold back. My aims are never usually good in the game. Looking at weapons that I previously collected, I wonder when the mechanic found some of these parts. Like, there's no green rapid flash, so where those come from? They probably just, like, spray painted it. They probably found some, like, green dye somewhere. There's gotta be green dye somewhere on that island. There has to be, like, some dye on that island. Ah, I was hoping to get a couple kills, but yeah, nah. I'm playing through the OBS screen, because if y'all don't know, okay, let me show you my setup. So, I'm playing through the monitor right here. I'm gonna play through the YouTube Shorts monitor. The reason why is because my TV is all the way over there. So, yeah, that's gonna be awkward. It's really awkward to do, so that's why I'm doing this. 6 for 6, deaths could have been lower. But you know what? Sometimes life goes on. Life goes on and on. The specific shape makes me think it was originally in Embers. In Embers Rapid Blast, since 7th third kids came from Embers. Third kids wave 2. No. We're not getting wave 2 kids. We're not getting third kids wave 2. We're lucky to get third kids in general. We are lucky to get third kids in general. I was actually surprised we even got third kits in general. Like, just because of the fact that... Alright, that's better. Right? Well, it has more of my face too, so we'll find out after this match. The match for this is Hagglefish and Barnacle and Dime. People don't like Barnacle and Dime, but I actually like Barnacle and Dime. Like, I don't know, the Barnes and Nobles like math. Makes you think, though. I see 0 hints in the mechanic have some sort of paint. Oh no. They probably found a way. They probably found a way. Okay. Yeah, no. Oh my god, they got Kraken. Alright, let's take control of the paint. Control of the paint. If you want to play Puko is on screen, just let a man know and I'll get you in. Woo! Kind of pushing them back. The reason why is because if you push them back, well, you get more turf paint, and that's how you win the video game. Is that true? Yes. Guys, would you say Raiders is a 6 out of 10 game because they didn't include turf war? What a concept. What a concept. What a concept that is. What a concept. What is the concept though? Us winning this turf war. If you want to join in, Bull Goat is right there. Oh, let's go! Always nice shutting down a special. Why? Because specials be meanies. Man, I was trying to get it off. Even I knew that was gonna result in a death. That was gonna result in a death. Frick. Don't worry, guys. We're all gonna win. Is that true? That is true. Okay, I got that off at least. I got that off at the minimum. I still need to know how they felt. It was pretty close to a first-person shooter. Like, what is pretty close? It's either first person or third person. Well, there's a second person, so that's an in-between. But yeah, no, yeah, no, to this day, nobody knows what the hell they were talking about. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Really? Okay, that actually nobody knows. Because, like, what do you mean? Also, chat! We have hit 2,200 subscribers. Let's freaking go. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. 2,200. Have I heard about Sonic the Hedgehog? Oh, I've heard of Silver the Hedgehog. I've heard Silver the Hedgehog was a pretty good citizen all around. So, there you go. Let's go. Hold on. Let's go. Said hi. Welcome back in, Sir Nerd. How are you doing? On topic of companies having these where you get money, they get year 2 season pass. For what? Wait. Oh yeah, for Crossroads, right? I saw they released the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and to that I gotta say, woo, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm definitely gonna hop on the game for that. Some people are like, Greg, I noticed you're being sarcastic. Why don't you care for the Ninja Turtles in Smash or in Crossroads? And to that I gotta say is, I just don't care. Like, they're just not a funny pick. Like, SpongeBob was a funny pick. SpongeBob was funny. However, Avatar and the Ninja Turtles are just are very clearly added in because of the Paramount deal. So it's just like the Ninja Turtles aren't funny. Like, they're just like whatevs. Like, I don't care for them. Welcome, E-Bones. You're excited for Avatar though? Well, good for you. I'm glad to hear that you're excited for Avatar. Like I said, I've never really watched Avatar as a kid. I've only watched it when it was like on reruns and shit. But like, I've never actually, you know, watched the story like conclusively as content. SpongeBob is funny. It makes sense as a Nick rep. Does half of the season 1 pass have to be Nick? The reason why, for some people who don't know, Skipper knows, but I'm just saying it to people who don't know. The reason why Paramount made a deal with them is because Paramount published the Sonic movie, and I guess as like a thank you, they decided to like Sega decided to partner with Paramount for the Crossroads deal. So there you go. That's why. So that's why half of them are Nickelodeon fans. Well, that's my theory anyway. It's like as like a thank you for helping them publish the Sonic movie. And honestly, that is probably Paramount's big moneymaker right now anyway, so they're probably like, alright, it's our big moneymaker that's not named SpongeBob. Might as well. Fuck it. Oh my lord, look at that. You beat the final boss with friend? Hell yeah. Shout out you, Jaso. I keep forgetting Avatar's Nick. Not me. Like, I kind of know. That's like the one franchise they're milking that's not SpongeBob. I like it. Avatar was considered like, you know, like another Nickelodeon franchise. And then when millennials and Gen Z grew up, they like lazed Avatar hell and back. Then Nickelodeon was like, oh wait, people actually love Avatar? Alright, time to milk it. Time to milk that crowd. And now here we go. The deal makes sense, it's just too much. Like, look at the Season 1 pass. We have Bandai with Pac-Man, Microsoft with Minecraft, Capcom with Mega Man, and then just 3 Nick reps. Yeah. Like, Bandai is just, well, Bandai is just easy to collab with. Minecraft was just really kind of an out of nowhere pick, I'm not gonna lie. That is the most out of nowhere pick. Capcom with Mega Man because they already got a good history and it's so easy to collab with Capcom. And then Paramount because of the Sonic movie. Been watching Avatar since 3rd grade? Hell yeah. Shout out you. Nah, you good? I mean, it's something to talk about in chat. At least chat is active. Right, E-Bone's in. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. What a concept. But yeah, chat, we have hit 2,200 subs today. Thank y'all so much. We're doing goated. We've been posting new shorts. We've been posting new streams. We've been gaming like Stephen Curry on a Tuesday. We've been just getting awesome. I have to remember I don't have gadgets. For me, I noticed right away I've been playing this game since 1. But yeah, when I play Salmon Run though, I have to remember I don't have gadgets. I have to be like, alright, press L, why is L not working? Oh yeah, because I'm in Splatoon 3. Alright. But chat, did y'all see the new short today about what's the most annoying Raiders enemy? What did y'all think? If you guys watched it. I thought he was right behind. Oh, did he try to jump off? He tried to commit suicide instead of just dying to normal. Welcome Mizuki to the stream. How you doing? Gotta play Crossroads again. LeBron James, he went to the 76ers? Or LeBron James when he went to the 76ers? What are you talking about? Did he went to the 76ers? That is true. It is confirmed in everything. Just finished eating? Awesome sauce. Let's go. There we go. Sorry, E-Bones. You know what they say, something best for business. Nope. They're trying to make comebacks. Alright. We did a good job. That was like some good back and forth. That's some good back and forth. Like the Foo Fighters song. Yeah. Saw that you hit 2,200 subs. Hell yeah, we did. And it's freaking awesome. They trade LeBron James. They didn't trade. It was a free agency thing. It was LeBron's choice to go to the 76ers, so. The GOAT? You ain't LeBron. You ain't LeBron Raymond James. Models in this game still look good, but it's like, goddamn, Raiders models just load up water, man. Also, yeah, that is still a win. That is still a win. Look at that. We won. Look at that. If you guys want to join in, we'll go down there. Look at that. Got a dub. Number 1 popular target, number 1 super jump. I recognize that name. Lussy? I see what you did there. Swapping the letters and all that. GG's. Alright. Yeah, people are weird? Yeah. Sometimes I catch myself just swimming in ink while on the hideout show because the ink physics are so good, Switch 1 can never. Yeah. My favorite part of playing Raiders is getting reminded why it's not a Switch 1 game, because that running on the Switch 1, if that shit were to run on the Switch Lite, that shit's exploding. Need some political ones in Splatfest? Yeah, I feel like every game you're always gonna see some political, username. Oh, damn it! Damn it. Ah, the umbrella. Switch mode can never handle interactive launch loading screen. The screen with the fog clouds while booting up the game. You can move it around with the touchscreen. I never noticed that because I've exclusively played the game and TV mode. And also, gotta love a DC. That guy was rage quitting, bruh. He rage quit. He got killed by me and he was like 1.3 seconds. I'm out. Alright, me, Jackson. Like Michael Jackson? Or... Alright. I think we'll play for like 10 more minutes and probably switch to like power control. Or just because I gotta get dinner. I don't know what my mom made, but I'm gonna get it anyway because he... Bro, this thing does nothing, bro. It's like activating the blooper, bro. Like, what is you doing, bro? Like, what is brother doing? Aw, oh, damn. Just another youth. Michael Jackson, he would be like 60. Like, come on. TV, more than that. If you really think about it, Michael Jackson doesn't need to be dead yet. Yes! There we go. Sorry, Michael Jackson. Prince was always better. Nah, I've never listened to Prince. I've actually never did. I don't think I've never heard Purple Rain before, so... Damn, okay. Yes! Jay, y'all like Barnacle in Time? Like, people don't like it, but like, I like Barnacle in Time. I keep dying because I never had enough ink. That's annoying. There we go. That guy's dead. Oh, okay. Yeah, nah. E-Bone's waited for that. Alright. Oh, that was so epic. That was like Epic Games out here. That was literally like Epic Games. Base. There we go. This stage is good. I like Marlin and Lumeria. You gotta be the only person that hate both of those stages. Like, those stages are good. Like... That was the #1 ink consumer. I mean, they got that right. They got that right. Can't join the room even when I'm in the pool. Alright. Like I said, we'll do one more match and then we'll exit out just because I need to get dinner. But yeah, after this, we'll get people in. We'll actually get people in. Can we agree Flounder sucks? On this, this iteration, it is definitely a downgrade. it is definitely a downgrade to the Splatoon 1 version. I'll say that. It is 100% a downgrade. Alright. They should have updated the pool system for drop-ins, send and load every 3-4 matches. Oh yeah. That's something they should do. I hate how the pool code in this game for Turf War is like wonky. It's like if it doesn't appear for the first, like if you don't, like if you join the pool code or you hop on the game like after the person in the pool code enters a match, enters the first match, then basically you gotta wait until they leave just the lobby in general for you to have a freaking chance, and it's so annoying. Why? Because it's like why does it have to be like that? Wow, I aimed 0 shots. That was a bad play by me. You know what they say, which I don't, by the way. Let's go! Oh, Ebones was literally about to die. He was... They was literally about to die. Oh my god, I got aura. I got aura. Green aura? No. We actually do got legitimate aura because we're just that goated. Just that freaking goated, yo. Yes! No. I wish they kind of had added in the health bar thing from Raiders onto this game. Because, man, that health bar helps so much. It, like, helps so much. Okay. We did it! Got the dub! Did they try to make a little comeback? Are you about to exit out of this? So we can get people on? Kill your friend with Inkstorm somehow. Nah, Inkstorm sometimes be getting you. Like, you don't think it does that much damage until, like, you know, you get the death animation. Then it's like, oh, okay. Yeah, has that happened? R/that happened. 7 for 3. Let's go. Like I said, I was on a killing streak over here. I was on tower control? Damn. Alright, here we go. Let's see, anybody on Raiders? Or anybody on 3? 2 people. Like I said, this is the most dead I've seen. Or this is the most dead I've seen. Is it? This is the most dead I've seen anyone in my friend list appear on 3. Raiders probably easily. Alright, r/that happened is crazy. It is, bruh. Well, that happened, guys. But, yeah, we're gonna go... I'm gonna go get dinner real quick. I'll let y'all join in. Let me get dinner. Alright, I'm back. I'm back. Most likely they'll come back to 3 when Summer Nights happen, because you forget we still have a Splatfest next month. Oh yeah. For a couple of weeks we'll probably come back to 3. Oh yeah, easy. Yeah, like, I remember even, I'm gonna say what Meowx also said, because I've also said it too, and that is, Raiders will revive the community short term. In the long term, I don't think so. I don't think they'll revive the community in the long term. It'd be nice, but I don't think it's, but long term, I don't think it's gonna happen. But who knows? We'll see. We'll come back in like, we'll come back by like, October or so and see what happens. But like September, October, we'll see how the community is. My mom made grilled chicken. I think she makes the best grilled chicken. Like, grilled chicken's one of those places where it's like, I go to any restaurant and it's like, it's not gonna be made as good as my mom, so. You saw someone say on Twitter, the final boss for Raiders is similar to a boss fight from Bayonetta? Someone who's played all 3 games, I failed to see it. Never played Bayonetta, so I can't comment on that. Oh, Flounder Heights. Oh, okay. Now is better than mom. What are you saying? Damn! Damn! Nothing? Alright. Let's go. What I hate about tower control is it takes so long just for your team just to get into mid again. Like, why did it take like a dog year just to go, just to get right back here? Okay, that's a checkpoint. Oh, let's go. Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Yes! Okay. Yes, we held the point, we held the point, we held the point. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Passed it. That was a good run. That was an amazing run. Damn, okay. That was an amazing run. How did that not kill? Oh, but that kills. Let's go. You know what? Blow me up. Because we're gangsta. Okay? We can still do this. Why? What are we doing? Why are they still on the tower? Frickety, frickety, frick. Okay. Okay. Wait. Hold on. Stay on. Okay. Why did that not take? She, like, E-Bones literally did the splashdown. And she was on the tower. Okay, got that. Wow, that was amazing. That was amazing. Look at that. We're on a good run. We are on a... Is that true? Now that is true. Alright, boom. Alright, we got a couple kills. I keep killing Rari and rare eggs. Or raw eggs. I keep killing them. And honestly, as long as we shut down the blaster and the sniper, then it's like the rest of the team falls apart. I mean, that's already half the team, so like... Okay, this is a case of just hold the fort. Let's go! We hold the fort. You died from Splat Bomb? Aw, damn. Nah, that sucks. Okay, that's understandable. Damn, we getting some good kills. Yeah, I don't think I killed Debushin once this game, just because he did a pretty good job keeping his distance. Died to an Ink Mine by Tower? Damn. Sometimes it's like you're about to get the knockout and then it's like bullshit. Like, here's a fun thing. Last night I was trying to record footage of me trying to kill a Moz for the short that I uploaded today. It's just a 3-second shot, right? It's just me putting the bomb into the Moz. It took me 4 games to get a Moz. Like, literally. For game 1, I never got a Moz a single time. Game 2, I saw only 1 Moz, and when I was about to kill it, all of a sudden 3 small fries comboed me into a death. Game 3, there was no Moz, and then game 4, I finally got a Moz. Like, I don't, like, sometimes it's only when you're wanting to record footage when bullshit happens. Just like how bullshit's about to happen right here. Why is there 4 dynamos? Okay, that got me. Damn, okay. Alright. This is a meme team, so... That's, fun. That's fun, like chum. Will this be fun, though? I knew he was coming around that corner. Oh my god, they keep trying to go for the vert, but like, the verts, like, you don't got the vert like one Biamba, so... Listen, they don't got the vert like wet bananas, bro, okay? Like, they think they got the vert, but you ain't got no vert. You ain't got no vert, okay? No, damn. Ah. 4 dinos? Yeah. But do they have halo? Say that again? Come on, go. They don't got no what? They don't got no vert like what, like one Biamba. or Wet Bananas. That's what Flight nicknames him beyond, but he nicknames him as Wet Bananas. Oh my god! Welcome Termy Khan to the stream. 4 dynamos is the worst thing I've seen since the kid that was full of danger. That is crazy. But, hey, we did good. 5 to 67. Just gotta play smart. What? You're saying that killed me. You're saying a shrimp fried this rice. I can't believe this. That is insane. That is more insane than the insanity SMP. I literally pressed down R. Okay? What the fuck is happening? We're blowing this faster than me and Cleveland. Oh my lord. Yes! Got another kill. Oh my god, we are just killers up in here. Well, just me. Why are they still there? I like killed half of their teammates. What the actual fuck? I killed half of the teammates and they still took it. Okay, I got Aurora. Okay, what are we doing? Why? Like, why? There we go. Can you please? No, okay, I still got him. Yo, let me lock in. Gotta lock in. This map got way closer. Oh my god, no. Come on. We're gonna win. Oh my god, that's annoying. Welcome, Alex. Let's hydrate. Here's your hydration right there. That was too chaotic. $21 guild game. Is it open? Not right now, unfortunately. We got a full lobby right now. Oh, that's frustrating. Oh, what happened? Is somebody about to exit out, or... Okay, so Termicon, it is open now. It's open now, so... Let's pull. On screen. It's also in the description. Couldn't get a kill because they were camping our base? Hmm. Alright. Boom. Sorry if I did badly. It's fine. Alright, just waiting on you, turn me. Was configuring gear? Yeah, it's fine. You're white IRL, but for some reason I like the look of a darker color in Splatoon 3. Interesting. I don't think it's wrong because it's a game and a fictional character. I mean, you do you. We got a hollow cube. Can you imagine if that... Can you imagine if that hollow was live, though? Say that again? Remember last Splatoon 3 stream, we also did Tower Control on Bluefin. I don't mind, because Bluefin is a good map. Is it? It actually is a good map. The thing about a Splatoon spotlight is, guys, is my self-insert noticeable? Basically. Alright, we took in the lead. Okay. Honestly, this is the one mode where playing on sniper is like a good idea because it's like you need to like snipe them on the tower. Like tower's so little, you got like so much like back and work with. So it's like sniper really is like the best idea for this. Is that true? Yes. Okay, hold on, hold on. I'm faking out. I'm faking out. Okay, you know what I've been thinking of? I've been thinking of Donkey's video about physical media. Like, oh, I bet this makes you mad, Sony. Oh, I bet this makes you so mad. Oh, I bet this makes you so mad, Sony. Oh, I bet you this makes you so mad. Also, that was a nice win. Let's go. Ling's paint works so well with this team? Hell yeah. Shows a Wii Music disc in front of Sony's face. That's so crazy. It is still so mind-boggling to me that the reason why Sony shut down Japan studios, the reason why they shut down the Japanese studios is because, oh, we don't want AAA games. We only care about, well, we don't want AA games. We only care about AAA games. And it's like, you're seeing, and the PlayStation 5 is in real time. We saw in real time what happens when you don't get AA games. And that is just console drought, almost no games. Like, almost no games. Like, Like, sorry, you need AA games in order to actually have games. Some of people's favorite franchises is AA games. Never played a bucket in Splatoon 3. Interesting. Reminder that you ain't getting a physical Persona 6. Well, it depends on when it comes out. If it comes out December 2027, there's a good chance. There's probably a chance. If it gets ported to Switch 2, then that's a physical version. If Xbox is still doing physical, that's a physical version. I think I don't know. Xbox is a case of we'll see. Like, you never know. But I think Xbox is gonna use, this as a great example to, like, or I think... I'm hoping Xbox doesn't, like, get rid of physical. I've heard rumors saying that it's been mixed rumors of they will, they won't. They would or they won't. But it's like, well, that's a case of we'll just have to see. If Xbox does it, it's like, it's Xbox are known for making dumb decisions. But, like, PlayStation, no, that's like, what the fuck, bro? A Switch 2 port will most likely be a game keycard, which is still better for people still playing. Yeah. Sega said, oh yeah, we won't get rid of physical games because we think physical games matter to gaming. And then people were trying to be like, what is this game keycard? You guys are being hypocrites. And it's like, guys, that's still a physical game. That's still physical. Like, it's still fucking physical, guys. Like, come on. Oh, this is not a good game from us. So far. Did not know. Why is there a motherfucker still in our base? Motherfucker, do you not see the dude? Oh. Just going in circles because... No, damn. Okay, that blaster's one shot. And he's back on. I hate when it's like I'm one-shotting or someone's one-shot and then it's like they somehow are successfully getting away. Like a slippery snail. Like... Let's go! See, fuck out of here. Thank you. It's not like you're... It's not like you're not holding a cartridge that you cannot resell. Yes, and it's still something. It's still something. You wanna know what's crazy? That I remember Cause You Play posted a photo of or posted a video of Donkey Kong Bonanza running straight off the cartridge. And the PlayStation propaganda, or the propaganda from PlayStation fans at the Switch 2's launch was so massive that a lot of people generally thought all Switch 2 games were game keycards. Like, they generally were surprised that Bonanza was not a game keycard. They generally thought it was a game keycard. And I was like, motherfucker, are you generally, like, are people just not the brightest? Like, literally, they have it on the fucking label. Like, don't they know pretty much all Nintendo games aren't game keycards, and the only one that are is, like, you know, companies who don't want to put in the effort, like the Pokemon Company? And also, it's still so funny to me how the same people who are hating on game keycards, or I like how the same PlayStation fans that are hating on game keycards is like, or the same grifters who are posting about game keycards and saying that they're really bad. Oh, they suck. All of a sudden, they're like massively defending Sony going all physical or all digital. They are massively defending Sony going all digital. Let's go! We took it in the lead last second. I know they must be pissed right now. I would be too. But like I said, it's so funny seeing the same PlayStation grifters that was slandering the Switch 2 having game key cards, like, just fully defend Sony going all digital. Like, you'd be surprised how much these grifters just completely go to bat for, like, just the dumbest decisions, bro. Like PlayStation could literally kill their grandmas. They could literally kill their moms in front of them, and they would still be like, well, it was actually all a good decision at the end of the day, you know? And it's like, motherfucker, why do you love this company so much? Like, bro, they don't care about you. They don't care about you. You gotta remember, these are multi-billion dollar companies at the end of the day. They don't care about us. Like, why do you go to bat for this so much, bro? Like... Okay, oh, but Pokepia, not fully Nintendo. Yes, people forget, if it wasn't... Like, literally Nintendo owning 33% of the Pokemon company is literally the one thing preventing Pokemon from being on Xbox and PlayStation. If Nintendo just didn't have a share, like, if Nintendo didn't have a share, Pokemon would have already been on PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. Like, guys, like, although Nintendo... They technically own Pokemon. At the same time, it's not fully Nintendo, so it's really just a third-party company. Pokemon's kinda essentially a second-party company at this point. It's not fully first-party, but they're basically a second-party company at this point. The reason I put that user in timeout is because, like, they're just talking about nonsense, so it's just spam. It's not relating to any topic at hand, so it's just... I wouldn't be surprised if Age of Prism had more Nintendo involvement in the Pokepia. Yeah. People are acting like Nintendo did it first. For real, bro. Like, people forget. Basically, games like Madden and COD have basically been game key cards since the PS4 era. Like, literally since, like, maybe since, like, the early 2010s. Or maybe since, like, the early PS4 era, game key cards were basically a thing. It's as second party as Bayonetta, yeah, and that is, by technicality, if they wanted to go to other video game companies, they could. If they wanted to go to other, like, if they wanted to go to PlayStation, Xbox, and PC, they probably could, but at the same time, like, Nintendo has a stake, and Nintendo has every right to be like, no, just come with us, bro. What's up, Hanzo? How you doing? Like I said, like, people need to realize that Nintendo doesn't fully own Pokemon. They do own it, but, like, that 33% stake is literally the one thing keeping Pokemon from being on basically every platform. Because I guarantee you, they 100% would have already been on PlayStation and Xbox by now. They're already making that much money off Nintendo. They would 100% make more money off PlayStation and Xbox. Or they make as much money off PlayStation, Xbox, and Steam. And we've saw proof of that with Power. Power has already, like, sold 30 million copies on, like, I think all the systems it's been on. Or I think it sold 30 million just on PC, so if Pokemon were to come on PC, it's like, shit, if the next Pokemon game was also going to be on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox, alongside Nintendo, that would probably be $100 million. That'd be a $100 million seller game. That would be a $100 million seller game. That would be GTA levels of success. It's why Pokemon is not part of Nintendo's Big Five or even before. It's big, yes, but since it's not fully Nintendo, it gets no representation like the art of the Nintendo store. Yes. And it's also why in Japan, they have, it's also why in Japan, Pokemon has their own stores instead of, being integrated with Nintendo. Not only because, well, Pokemon's mega huge, but also at the same time, you know, they're technically its own different thing. And also, to show you also Pokemon how big Pokemon is and how much it's not fully first party, in Japan, the Pokemon company publishes the game. Everywhere else, that's Nintendo. But over in Japan, that's the Pokemon company publishing it. Like, that's not Nintendo. So technically over there, Pokemon is kind of a third-party franchise. I think Kirby does the same thing in Japan, like they have dedicated Kirby cafes. Kirby is also second party. Oh yeah, isn't it because HAL Laboratory owns them? Oh yeah, and that's also kind of also another reason why it's also not part of like the big 5 or 4 or 6. It's just cause, well, number one, it's just not, or nah, because if I'm gonna talk, then Splatoon shouldn't be up there, but it's also just because it's technically second. So that's why the big 4 in Nintendo is Mario, Zelda, Animal Crossing, and Splatoon. The reason why Animal Crossing and Splatoon is up there is not only because, well, they're mega popular, especially Animal Crossing, but that's franchises Nintendo fully owns. Like, they 100% own those franchises. Those are 100%. But also, really, people also forget, Game Freak was, or, yeah, Pokemon Red and Blue was basically, Pokemon Red and Blue was like, Pokemon Red and Blue was a third-party game that came out. It was a third-party game, and it wasn't until Nintendo acquired, like, some stakes in it afterwards that it became technically second-party. Like, Pokemon started off as a third-party game. It was started off, like, it came out during the Game Boy, when basically people were moving on to, like, the Game Boy Color and shit. Like, literally, Pokemon was so successful, it literally kept the original line of Game Boys, like, it made the original line of Game Boys lasted another, like, 2 years. They should nerf Bee Blaster knowing it's the best weapon in the game. Yeah, even Splatdroid made a video on it. Like, Splatdroid made a video on it. He says, like, out of all the top 50 players, I think, like, 40, like, either all 50 or, like, 48 players out of the top 50 all mean Blaster in some way. That means Kirby and Pokemon are out there running. Star Fox could be up there if we work hard at it. Yo, Star Fox is not becoming a Big 6. Pokemon is not, or Star Fox is not being Big 6. I saw you posted in the gaming chat, in the news tab, get the most out of Star Fox's bonus hits. So you beat the campaign? Like, even they realize the campaign is stupid. It is, like, stupid fast. Technically, Pikachu was the first ever third party in Smash and not Snake. Yeah, basically, technically, by technicality. I'm sorry, but Star Fox can't make a new game. Can't make a new game, but just remakes. Yeah, Star Fox is the peaked in high school franchise. Hey, you guys remember Star Fox 64? That was awesome. Okay, what new stuff you got afterwards? Yo, we got Star Fox 64. Blame millennials / Gen Xers for not buying Assaulted Command. Because that made Nintendo insecure and made them think, okay, people will they just want Star Fox 64, we'll just make Star Fox 64 every time. You want to play it though, just broke as Raiders? Save your money. Just hop on Star Fox 64 on. If you have the expansion online, just hop on the N64 app. Just hop on Star Fox on there. Like, I'm being so dead serious. Save your money. I'll be honest, I only want to play Star Fox, beat it, and then return. You just want to drop the 6, you want to drop the 50, play it, and then return to GameStop being like, hey man, yeah, this game was fun, but like, I just beat it. Steam games be like, yo, bro, if it was on Steam, it would actually be a legit challenge on how fast you could beat it before the 2 hours comes up. Oh, wow, that's on me. Reminder that whatever Star Fox 64 goes, our Korean time follows. I'm sorry, I hate how when people defend Star Fox's lane, like, with their life on the line. Like, guys, Star Fox is good, but like, come on, like, it being a 2-hour campaign, just a campaign being 2 hours, with like, almost little to no, like, replay, with little to no, like, roguelike replay values involved is insane. Especially for $50. Like, here's my thing. Star Fox, if it wants to be replayable, good for them. If they want to be like a replayable game where you want to replay over and over, I don't agree with that, but good for them. But you guys have to include some, like, a lot of things of value. You can't include, like, 2 things and be like, yeah, guys, that's just it. You're just gonna have to play it, like, 50 times over. Like, no! No! Alright, they added in extra hard mode. Okay. They added in a hit challenge. Okay. What else? Oh, that's it? Okay, yeah, no. Well, what is the point then? Why should I drop $50 on this? Because if they added in, like, maybe, like, 20 things to, like, make it, like, replayable, like, each time, besides the different routes, then it's like, okay, I'll eat my words. But no, it doesn't, so, like, all you get is a extra hard mode. You get, like, what, a hits challenge? That's really it. I mean, you can play through the different routes, but like I've always said, the routes are just not really anything too different. It's like bragging about how Life is Strange is like, oh man, there's like a billion different ways to like beat the game. Okay, why does the game have 2 endings then? Why does the game only have 2 endings then, if that's the case? Why should anyone bother after the second replay? Like, I love Life is Strange, but if you look back on it, it only having 2 endings is the most egregious thing ever for a Telltale-like game. Like I said, Star Fox is the game that really should have just been a 10-hour game. It should have been like Raiders. You get a 10-hour story, you get a lot of levels to play, boom. But instead, no, you get a combined 16 levels. You drop $50 for a combined 16 levels, and it's just for them to be like, yeah, you're supposed to replay like 9 times over. Like, fuck no, bro. There's like barely any rogue. How you gonna make like a roguelike game and then add in like no roguelike abilities? I get it. It was made in, like, 1997. Okay? I get it. Like, roguelikes weren't really invented yet. But, like, at the same time, you gotta evolve with the times, man. You gotta have to evolve with the times. Like, I'm sorry, man. You can't make, like, a roguelike-like game and then, like, have, like, almost no roguelike abilities at all. Just a reminder, in my campaign of Star Fox 64, Star Wolf was only in it for like maybe a combined 5 minutes. That motherfucker's in Smash Bros, by the way. And by the way, Star Fox fans actually want more Star Fox characters in Smash because they generally have like the biggest egos ever. I don't know why I talked to Steven and reminded me of this. When does the Toy Story Retro Collection release again? I'm not getting it, I just want to know. Don't know. I don't know. Like I said, I don't mind games that are replayable, but at the same time, if you're gonna add in like almost nothing of value, okay, yickadee, bruh. Like, That's not gonna cut it. I just want to know so I can start being the most annoying user. Cars Retro Raceway Collection. They honestly probably could do that. They probably could do that. Disney is like weirdly like pro gaming archive. Like until a while ago, a lot of games from like the early PS2 to like a lot of games, like almost all the games they released since like maybe 2000 was on Steam at some point. I saw like earlier this year they delisted a lot of them, which is very unfortunate, but the Chicken Little game still on stream? Oh yeah, no, that's gone now. Damn. But like for a while that was on there. You can still buy Disney Infinity on Steam, though. You can still buy Disney Infinity. Combined $90. Infinity 3, 2, and 1 are all $30. You can still buy cars. You can still buy cars on there. You can still buy Disney Enchanted Princess. You can still buy all the Cars games on there. You can even buy Cars Mater National Championship. But yeah, the Toy Story collection comes out October, so. Yeah. Saw a grown man cry at the endings of Raiders? Like how Black Ops 1 and 2 came back? Yeah. Raiders got more value than Star Fox for the same price? Oh yeah, easily. Raiders already by hour 2 already had more value of content than Star Fox. I'm sorry to all the Star Fox fans, but like I am slandering your game. The fact that your game is $50 and it includes what, barely 5 hours of content at max is insane. Not at max, but barely 10 hours of content at max. And I say at max, that's including if you replay the shit like 5 times over. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I played Star Fox. I played a campaign. And if I played a campaign, if I beat a campaign, that means I technically beat the game. So, therefore, I have an opinion on Star Fox. And Star Fox is way too good to only be... Star Fox, gameplay-wise, is way too good to only be 2 hours. You have to make it a 10-hour game, like how Raiders is a 10-hour story game, and like how Resident Evil is a 10-hour story game. Like, I'm sorry, you have to get with the times. When I beat Star Fox, I was like, this is the game? Star Fox fans are glazing? This was the Star Fox game? Star Fox game? This is the game that made Star Fox fans got the biggest fucking egos ever? Meanwhile, me getting Galaxy 2 on Switch for it being more expensive. Damn. Galaxy 2, though. Galaxy 2, you get... Like, Galaxy 2 already about World 2 is more content than Star Fox. I hate that Star Fox is still a 2-hour game. I don't care what a motherfucker says. That is still the dumbest shit in the whole wide world. $50 V2 Mono Pack free campaign. Hands down, Star Fox Zero for the Wii U was better. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I'll let Skipper be the judge of that since he actually played it. I own Star Fox Zero, but I never really played it, which is insane because Star Fox is only 2 hours, bruh. Maybe it's just proving Nintendo can make a good Splat game. We've known that since Splatoon 1. What do you mean? In other terms, it's ass. No one bought Star Fox Zero, though. No one modded the game due to that. I'm actually considering getting the game to be the first one to mod it. Yeah, nobody cared about Star Fox Zero. And reminder, Star Fox fans still acted like they was like one game away from being the Big Six. Chat, when did the sales report for Nintendo comes out? Because I really want to see Star Fox sales. I know some people have to be like, well, you gotta focus on game sales. You're not a businessman. Because if some of my favorite franchises, because if some of your favorite franchises are like C or B tier, literally the next game is a make or break, okay? Like, literally, if the game sells less than like 2 million or 1 million, you're not getting a game again for like the next God knows how long. So yes, that's why we care about sales over here. What about Star Fox Assault? Star Fox Assault did not sell 1 million copies. That's a fun fact. It did not sell 1 million. It didn't sell 1 million. Command didn't sell 1 million. And because that is considered a flop, under 1 million is considered a flop, objectively. So since under 1 million is considered a flop for a game like that, Nintendo refuses to experiment with Star Fox besides 64. The actual game quality, though, I don't know about that. I haven't played it. If I see Star Fox sales report, I'm actually going to sue. Star Fox and Raiders don't deserve to be in the same scale as report. But, like, generally, when did the sales report for Star Fox comes out? Like, I'm betting you $100 because I'm that confident. I bet you $100 the Japanese copies of Raiders outsold the entirety of Star Fox for the Switch. Like, generally. He's just very passionate. He's very passionate. Let's go! Masterclass. GG's. I'm gonna do one more after this match? I bet. Guys, tomorrow is Chie's birthday. They're still making Jumanji movies. Did they announce a new Jumanji trailer? Jumanji. Jumanji 3. Chat, what is even going to be in the next Jumanji? Jumanji Open World. Chat, y'all trying to watch the new Jumanji? Modeling Star Fox Zero sounds like a free way to insert more light in between my head. Imagine replacing arrow wings. How do you know that off the top of your head? Is because the Atlas account, I'm on Twitter right now, and Faz just posted about it. Faz posted about it. He said today's Chie's birthday, but tomorrow is Chie's birthday. So I think he lives in Japan because of time difference. Chat, the new Jumanji movie comes out Christmas. Who's what? Chat, imagine spending Christmas Day watching the new fucking Jumanji, bro. Oh, they dropped the new Jumanji trailer yesterday. You watched the first Jumanji? Which one? The one they made last decade, or the one with Robin Williams? Is it the one with The Rock or Robin Williams? Oh, we got YT up in here, but they're in Japanese, so I'm hearing on the Japanese channel. Let's go. The one with The Rock? Okay. Nah, the first Jumanji movie is a classic, though. Both of them. The one with Robin Williams, they both have different takes, and they're both really awesome. They actually are. Like, the first Jumanji movie with Robin Williams, that's a classic. That's a classic. The first Jumanji movie with The Rock, that's actually a classic. Yes, I'm saying it's a classic. It's a fun movie. It's a fun movie. It's a fun movie. Probably from Europe because it's an 8 or 9 hour difference from us. Maybe. Which one? Both Jumanji movies. There's Robin Williams, and then there's The Rock one. Okay, what can they even tell in this Jumanji movie? Like, it's open world. So you get The Rock Jack Black, Kevin Hart, and the one lady. I don't know the lady's name. You genuinely tell me what her name is. You put a gun in my head and tell me what that lady's name is. I'm telling you to pull the trigger, bro. Because I don't know who that is. Wait a minute. Wait, is that one of the Olsen twins? Is that Elizabeth Olsen? Is that Elizabeth Olsen, actually? It has to be. Is that Elizabeth Olsen? Karen Gillian. Who the fuck is that? She was the primary companion to the 11th Doctor in Doctor Who. Yeah, no, you tell me who the 11th Doctor was. I'm telling you, pull the trigger, bro. Like, I never watched Doctor Who. I know people love Doctor Who. I know it's very popular. But, like, generally, I cannot. Generally, I can't tell you. They got 3 megastars and they brought in fucking who? Who else? Generally, she's like in nothing notable, bro. Oh, she plays Nebula in the MCU. Okay, never mind. She plays Nebula. Okay, she plays Nebula. I forgot who Nebula was, but yeah, she exists. Alright, I believe that. Come on. Nope, I'm in here. Can't get me. Chat, what's your favorite Jumanji movie? Because there's 3 of them. There's the one with Robin Williams, then there's the 2 with The Rock. My favorite part is that The Rock basically has, like, no, like, acting range. Like, every movie seems like he's playing himself in some way. Like, if you're going to a movie made by The Rock just to see some, like, you know, someone push their acting skills to the limit, yeah, no, a Rock movie is not gonna do it, bro. Remember, like, it's to the point, I saw somebody say, they posted a screenshot of The Rock in a jungle, and no joke, they were like 4 different movies, because that's just how samey his movies are. What's up, Kirby Jason? Welcome. Ow. What? Okay. I was behind the pole. No, be with the line. Come on. Don't let the fire go out. Don't let the fire come out. No. Okay. No. Why? Why? Oh, damn, is Taysom Hill? Is Taysom Hill retiring? You'll do one more because rotation change? Alright, after this, we'll get people in. We'll get new people in. Because The rotation change and the cow power has already been settled. So yeah. Never mind, because I'm a 10-minute ban because my ass disconnects, bro. You gotta get your interweb fixed. Oh, the rumor is true. Will you be attending Shima University? I went up to Kai. I told him, could I go to Shima University? And Kai told me he was too good for Splatoon. He told me he was too good for Splatoon. He was like, hey, man, I'm too grown for this Splatoon shit, man. Get out of here. That's what he said to me. That's what he said to me. I've been heartbroken. I've been heartbroken when he said that. I couldn't believe it, man. So yeah, no, I'm not in Shima University. He thinks he's too good for Splatoon. So, sorry. What does Kai know? His route full of children. Hey, that's all of his audience, though. That's his audience. That's who's watching him. Yo, if I'm playing as Kai and somebody in my route dies, I'ma just act like Kai Sinat is saying, yo, chat, W or L's? Is this an L moment? Imagine chat spamming W, bro. Imagine chat's like, W, bro. Get his annoying ass out of here, bro. Bro, get his chud ass out of here, bro. Like, bro, that's... This shit would be crazy. Oh my god, why are motherfuckers trying to blow me up, bro? If it wasn't already... Why does this route have, like, one adult confirmed? That's crazy. I'm gonna play as Kai just because of the fact that Kai Sinat equals funny. And also Zena Robinson. And also, that's the character they showed off in the trailer, so might as well. It's like, that's the character they showed off initially, so it's like... Yeah! Fire Emblem is already has more replay value than Star Fox. Star Fox fans wanted to act like Peppy and Flippy had more like cultural impact than anything Fire Emblem related, and I couldn't fucking stop laughing at that. I could not stop laughing at that. That was like, I was like, bro, I think Klarn already has a higher chance of smash more than fucking like Peppy, bro. Okay, can we stay on the tower? We need to stay on the tower like we're on tilted towers. No, no, frick. Frick. No! Bro, why did Kai Sinat say he was too good for Splatoon? Does he think it's a kid franchise, therefore? Like, motherfucker, your audience is full of kids, bro. That's, like, actually right up your alley. Okay, yeah, I never told you. Recently, they put out an engagement. New female Alir alt, new male Alir alt plus parry. Jade has a 4-star and a new Heroes OC. New Heroes OC, bro. Bro, new Heroes OC is just random white guy at this point, bro. Like, guys, make some noise for the Heroes OC. Make some noise for the Fire Emblem Heroes OC. Make some noise for the Fire Emblem Heroes OC. Match is over. You're lagging? Damn. I'm in bad weather? Damn. You got DirecTV, bro? It kind of feels toxic. It kind of does. I would say that Ludwig had the best classes, though. He had some very informational stuff. Jade has a 4-star. Damn, they introduced Jade? Damn, they introduced Jade? Yo, shout out Jade, though. I mean, I guess I did pull female Lear, so that's something, but we still don't have base Bander, dog. Nobody cares about Bander, bro. You had a hailstorm last morning. Damn. Clan Blitz, let's go! We got Clan Blitz. Oh, what is... Oh, what is that rotation? God, no, put me on fucking Clan Blitz, bro. Put me on Clan Blitz, little bro. I don't want to join, to be honest. Nothing's stopping you. What were the Turf War stages? Hammerhead and Museum. Hammerhead and Museum. Alright. Apparently, LeBron James set an all-time record for best-selling jersey within 48 hours of switching teams, surpassing Shohei in 2023. That's crazy. Who's gonna hop on first? Shy Kid or Kirby Jason? Or someone else? '76ers are winning the championship? Maybe. We'll have to see. I just checked the eBay price. Starbucks Zero as cheap as 15. Highest price 80 for a brand new one. Damn. He wants championships? Can't blame him. He's 42. He's 42 in sports years. That's like basically 119 years old. It's like, you can't blame him for chasing the ring in his last years. Control was behind me. He is right behind me, isn't he? I'm the one that likes handheld mode. Nah, handheld mode is fire. Like, it's great to just not boot up the TV. But yeah, what do y'all think of that new short that I posted today about what was the most annoying Salmon run now? Or what was the most annoying Raiders enemy? Would y'all say it's true, or would y'all say something different? I don't see it yet. I will have to stream. Nice. BRB, you gotta go eat? Oh, okay. So, Shy Kid, if you want to join in, you can hop on in now because Kirby Jason gotta eat. There we go. Look at that. I like handheld mode. It's just Switch 2 and handheld mode is pretty uncomfortable. Even Switch 1 handheld was more comfy. Really? If you ask me, I like the Switch 2 handheld mode because it's like... Because it's like, the controllers, I feel like they're pretty perfect for me, and it doesn't feel like too small. Guys, is that a dead body on the tree? You Narukami be like... You Narukami be like... I know how many people complain about it being small, and I can see it. I can't even say Switch 2 is too big because we think that's just big, and I can hold that controller just not. Nah, that controller is thick, man. That's a thick controller, man. Like, that thing's thicker than Angel White, man. Like, that shit is crazy. I feel like the Switch 2 is just right, though. Switch 2 is just right. Ah, damn. Oh, trick shot. That was a nice trick shot. Putting that Denzel Curry song in, and that should be awesome. Getting lucky with the spawns. Ow. Damn, that was a great run we just had. There we go. Damn, okay. Vitamin Queen on Raiders. Man, Zoo keeps getting me. Whoa, that's not a kill. Oh. That's so stupid from me. Oh, damn, my aim is, like, not on point. I did a good job. Just... Really? Oh my god, splashdown, bruh. Freaking splashdown, bruh. Can't over get this secret songwriter for, like, what is this goofy ass B? You mean tell me this is a Splatoon song? Damn. Don't know what to say to that, I'm not gonna lie. I saw somebody on Twitter just beat that, like, one speedrun level with the Stingrays in, like, literally less than 16 seconds. Like, that is insane. Good news about playing Splatoon from 6 to 8 p.m. is that you get 2 first wins of the day. Can you hold my spot so I can upgrade a gear? Sure, why not? Let me see. Check the spoiler chat and listen to that when you get the chance. It doesn't make pro sound like peak, but like, what am I listening to? Damn, the Saints is not looking good. Brian Brees, ACL tear, Taysom Hill retiring. Damn, what do they got? They got Alvin Kamara. Tyler Shaw should be good. Hey, man. It's definitely a song. Yeah, that's definitely a song. Definitely a song to be made, to be heard. That's a song that's heard on the Invitational. Song to be heard. You know what they say, which I don't. Gronk, is this true? No. There's no default Delta runners used for... There's no image Delta runners used for Delta Run tomorrow, is there? If I want to be annoying as them for Cars Collection tomorrow, I need to know exactly what they do. They just spam Delta Run tomorrow in all caps, that's it. They don't got an image, thank God. If they had an image, oh my god, that'd be fucking horrifying. That'd be horrifying. It generally, legitimately would be annoying. God. Every time somebody brings up Delta Run fans, I always want to go on a rant about how much I hate Delta Run fans. Just because they're just so obnoxiously annoying. But I don't know if I need to do that every time. You know what? They're gonna glaze the game and then yet not explain what makes it so good. Alright, if I had to explain after chapter 1, the gameplay is good, the story is good. That's what I've heard. The story is good, the characters are awesome. The gameplay, they don't usually talk about the gameplay. You remember that one time I talked about that Deltron tweet. But they love the characters, they love the writing. They love the characters. They love the story. That's what they love about it. And it's Toby Fox, so therefore it gets like an automatic plus 6 points, apparently. But yeah, so I noticed from the Deltron stream, nah, how all the characters are boring. Well, it is chapter 1 at the end of the day. It is chapter 1. It is chapter 1. The first hour fucking sucked, I will admit. In fact, people I talked to about Deltron, when I told them, yeah, the first hour sucked, but after that it was actually good, even they were like, yeah, no, the first hour is kind of boring, but hey, trust me, it's good. That's the general consensus, though. And that is, basically, you just gotta power through the first hour, and then afterwards it actually just good. Which, to be fair, it is hard to have a hook to the game. Like, it is hard to make a first hour good right out the gate. Somehow I was more interested with the end of the game stats during my first playthrough in Deltron Shield. Well, maybe we'll see in the next couple chapters. They did say chapter 2 is when it actually truly gets good. I remember, but yeah, Skipper, you said one thing you don't like is that about Deltron fans, that they glaze the game but yet not explain what makes it so good. I don't like Deltron fans just because, I don't know, it feels like not only are they incredibly unfunny and they're annoying about it, but it feels like for 90% of Deltron fans, you can tell Deltron is like one of the 5 pieces of media they've ever experienced. And when I mean media, I mean music, television, movies, books, like anything. You can tell Deltron is like one of the only real media they like actually interact with. That like, so it makes conversations like annoying. Like I heard somebody say, "Oh, is Deltron like the first game with an antagonist protagonist?" And I was like, "No, it's been a thing since God knows how long." In fact, in fucking history, in fucking English class, you get learned that sometimes the protagonist is not always, like, the protagonist and antagonist are not just complete opposites. Like, so I don't know what the fuck that Twitter user was saying. Yeah. If chapter 2, I think I'm having to skip off and investigate that one. I don't think I'm allowed to show my face after I react to that. Nah, you're fine. Like, you're fine. Like, I mean, hey, if you just show up on the streams, it means you're still interested, so. But like I say, you don't have to show up if you don't want to. Heading out now? I bet. Somebody can fill on in. I just realized I gotta do a shit ton of dishes. I noticed, well, my mom made chicken, which is great. But I realized she also made some sides with it that used some pretty big pans, and I realized, oh no, I'm gonna have to hand wash a lot of stuff. Ugh. No, we're gonna invite more people? Klunk does absolutely nothing and dies. Is that actually true? No, he actually went 13 for 11, so it could be worse. Welcome, Dez, to the stream. How you doing? If you want to join on in, we'll go right there. Why am I, like, not pointing straight? We'll go right there. Yeah. But, like, I saw the way Deltron fans talked about the gameplay. Like, I already showed you that tweet. I already showed you that tweet. Where it was, like, Deltron fans were like, oh, if you actually like Deltron for the gameplay, you're a fake Deltron fan. You're actually being pretentious, actually. And it's like, no, that's the entire reason to play the fucking game. Anytime I hear Deltron fans talk about anything involving gaming that's not Deltron related, or if it's anything negative, it's just basically that image of, oops, it was content for the media all along. Because that's how they talk about video games. Because they've only experienced 3 pieces of media in their life, so they think Deltron is the greatest game ever conceived, when, A, we all have our opinions, but if you play anything that actually challenges your brain, you're gonna think otherwise. So, that's why I don't think Deltron is the GOAT game, because I played other games. So I actually played some games where it actually challenges you at a story, so. Like I said, that's chapter 1, though. That's chapter 1. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe if Toby can actually tell the story and actually release chapters, maybe. Yeah, that's why I don't like hanging out with Deltron fans. Not only are they just annoying and they're unfunny as fuck and they spam the same shit, but it's like you can tell 90% of them have never experienced any piece of media other than Deltarune, so they're just any conversation is just 10 times more annoying. And you can also tell they've never talked to a single human being outside their family a day in their lives, so. You went 2 for 5? Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, I'm seeing the new Spider-Man movie tomorrow, so. For the first time ever, we're finally getting a Spider-Man 4. Spider-Man 4 was supposed to happen May 6, 2011. But they made the Amazing Spider-Man instead. Then they canceled that, and then they made the Tom Holland Spider-Man, and now we're finally getting the 4th Spider-Man movie. What a miracle. We're finally getting Spider-Man 4. That's insane to think. Is that Photon Jet? Nah, I think Photon actually has Photon Jet in his name, not just Photon. God, Switch 2 makes Splatoon Inc. look like Wiggly. I love it. Yeah. I did not realize I was a drilling right there. You know what I don't like in movies whenever they're like, oh man, this is a major event that happened like a few decades ago. Oh man, it's like everyone seemingly forgot about it in the next installment. And it's like, motherfucker, that's not how life works. That's not how life works. If a major event like that happened anywhere, bro, like that shit is being like immortalized forever, bro. Like that shit is being immortalized forever. Like, the reason why I was saying that is because I remember in Ghostbusters and like the third movie in 2021, or like the new like reboot that they were trying to do, or like whatever fight they were trying to do, they were trying to act like the 1980s, like the great 1980s like New York City attack, like just like they were acting like everyone forgot about it. And I was like, bull fucking shit. Major something like that happening, especially in New York City, yeah, no, that's getting immortalized. Like everyone would be talking about it. The fuck? I could have just, but nah, I knew the aim was gonna slow me down. It also reminds me in the new Jurassic World movie, like last year. They were trying to be like, oh yeah, dinosaurs exhibits, man. Just nobody cares about dinosaurs anymore since they're just so atypical. Oh my god. That is insane. I got that. Let's go. Oh my god, I got it right as it broke. That is insane. They probably must be so mad. They're like, oh, that's how that broke. But I remember Jurassic World, they were trying to be like, oh man, like, dinosaurs, they used to be so cool when they were first around, but now nobody goes to dinosaur exhibit anymore since they're so atypical now. And I'm like, bro, you know how many people fucking love dinosaurs? You know how many autistic people would just build that shit every day, bro? Like, what are you talking about? Talking about some, hey, yeah, everyone just stopped caring about the dinosaurs. No way, bro. It's fucking dinosaurs. Like, bro, if that's the case, zoos wouldn't have existed. Simply put. Like, so that was a dumb point in the Jurassic World movie. Like, I don't like when movies, when something major happens and they try to be like, oh, everyone forgot about it. What? How? That's like basically a terroristic threat. And yet, all of a sudden, like, oh, yeah, no, everyone just forgot about it. Oh, fuck that. How? It's also like in Persona 4, whenever after the investigation, or when you're trying to investigate in December, then you talk to some of the classmates, or talk to some of the people around, like, oh yeah, the murders, bro? Oh yeah, no, that was like old news, bro. Like, everyone moves on from that. I'm like, motherfucker, it's a small town. Like, bro, if that was a small town, if that was actually real life, bro, they would still be talking about that shit like 20 years later. They'd still be talking about that a kabillion years later. Because, like, motherfucker, it's a small town. They got nothing to work with. That's, like, actually the best thing that could happen. Somehow, no one had it. Nobody had any more eggs. Oh my god. Holy shit. We won by a nose. We won by a nose. Oh, yeah. That was close? It was. Guys, I'm literally one more away from S+. That is insane. That actually is. We're at 2,201 subs. Thank y'all so much for all the support. Hell yeah. Oh, now 2,202. Hell yeah. Thank y'all so much for the support. Heavily appreciated. Y'all are goated as hell. Let's go. Also, I was concentrating on that match, but I heard about autism in movies. I'm curious now. Said hi. I was saying how in Jurassic World, they were like, oh man, people don't care about the dinosaurs anymore because they're so atypical now compared to when we first introduced them. And I was like, bullshit, you know how many autistic people love dinosaurs? That shit's getting packed every week. Like, if that was the case, zoos would not be around anymore. Just because, oh, we've seen a bear, it's atypical. Like, that was the dumbest shit to me. That is my only problem. That is my only major flaw with Jurassic World. With the new Jurassic World movie last year. It's just, oh, nobody goes to the dinosaur exhibits anymore because they're so atypical. It's like, motherfucking autistic people be packing that shit every week. Like, let's be fucking realistic. Yeah, yeah, like, yeah. Or, LMFAO, yeah, like, come on. No, yeah, you're right, yeah. Like, people love dinosaurs. Like, people, no matter what, I feel like people always love dinosaurs. Okay, what the fuck just happened? Mizuki, Kirby, Jason, what just happened? Why is it just me and Shy Kid? Battle ended because one or more players join. You will be a... What? That is the biggest bullshit ever, bro! That is the biggest bullshit ever! That is actually the biggest bullshit ever. Get me off this fucking game, bro. That is actually the worst game ever. What the fuck? Nah, I'm hopping on Salmaron, bro. Get this game off my face, bro. That is actually the worst shit I've seen in my life, bro. That is the worst shit I've heard in my life, bro. I'm off. I'm off rank. That is actually the worst shit I've seen in my life. 2 people disconnected. I gotta sign the loss. That's a loss. Are you fucking kidding me? That is the worst shit I've seen in my life. I'm genuinely dead serious. I can't believe that actually fucking happened. Alright. How many of y'all trying to hop on Salmon? That is actually... Wait. Okay, I did not get assigned a ban. Okay. I'm hopping on Salmon for the rest of the stream. This is some actual bullshit. Like, that is legit bullshit. Like, I'm so... Oh my god. That was actual bullshit. Where's Salmon at? What's that? Where's Salmon? I'm actually trying to physically go to it, and now it's like I can't see it. I was also on full bars. That's crazy. Hop in. Bro, I've never seen that, bro. More bullshit than Mia Khalifa's popularity. I can't believe that actually happened. We got assigned a loss because Mizuki and Kirby Jason got a disconnect. Oh. Dez in? Alright, we'll have Dez play in the match. I think we'll do a couple summer matches and then probably call it. Mards play today? Let me see. Wait, do the Rays play today? Fun matches? Hell yeah. Okay, tomorrow the Rays play at like 12 p.m. And the Rays are winning. Let's go. Oh, they did, and they lost. Okay. The Bamboozler? Yeah, no, the Bamboozler is possibly the worst weapon. Not only in the game, but just in Salmon Run. Like, that is actually the worst weapon to get. How much you want to bet Morgan's gonna come in and be like, why do you only play Salmon Run on the worst rotation? Probably 0. Oh, hey, get on here so we can cheese. Get on here so we can cheese. Just stay on here. Stay on the wall or stay on there so we can cheese. Yeah, just stay, just Somebody just shoot somebody just shoot this. Oh, wow, okay. Wow, it just bumped me off. Yeah, that's my bad. Oh, that's like basically the wall. Des, why are you in the middle of butt fuck mode here? Oh. Okay. Right here. I just go like this. That motherfucker right there! You saw that! You actually saw that! That motherfucker who was flying higher in the sky. Show of hands to be hate glow flies. I don't hate them. Damn. Where's nighttime mode alongside grillers? No, it's not bad, but yeah, no, grillers is just fat gas. Guys, GregCrew Remaster just announced. Make some noise. Ain't nobody give a fuck. Global fans be like, yeah guys, he deserves to be in Smash over Hero. Oh, dualies? Yeah, no, okay, yeah. Oh, these aren't even the ones that blow up. These are just but Bamboozer easily sucks, though. Like, Bamboozer sucks more than me and Khalifa, bro. Like, it's just bad. Alright, this is like an actual boss run. Hey. Hey, can you actually, there we go. I heard this song got turned into a crazy remix in a rap battle of all things. Like, they sampled this specific Splatoon song and they made it sound so crazy. Epic rap battles. I remember it was King K. Rool versus Flying Dutchman. It was, like, insane what they turned the beat into. Like, it sounds like something like Denzel Curry would rap on. Do I remember the show Dino Dan? Unfortunately not. Oh my god, I am being swarmed like a mother trucker. Oh, I couldn't fucking hop on. Fucking Steelio was blocking me, bro. It's okay. Nah, okay, Dino Dan. Dino Dan. Yeah, I've never watched this. I'm sorry. Oh, I couldn't get it off in time. Hold on, look how easy it is. Boom. See? Easy as pie. Unlike in Raiders, where you gotta, like, there's no bombs in Raiders, so you basically gotta, like, manually wait for it to come up every time. All the enemies swarm you and shit. Annoying. Hey, we got the wins. We got the wins. We got it. You know what they say? Which I don't, by the way, because I don't know what they say. Because why would they say? Why would they say? What you say, AA. All that you... Hold on. I'm so fucking glad they added in. I'm so fucking glad they added in. I'm so glad they added in growing. In Summer Run, because oh my god, I can't go back. I can't play Splatoon 2 Summer Run. If I go back to Splatoon 2 Summer Run, I can't play it. I don't know how people willingly go back to that. That is actually, like, I don't know how people willingly go back to that. Like, it's only open 14. I don't know if we'll win. People played Splatoon 2 Summer, that shit was so limited. Yeah. Like, it was open 14 hours out of 24 hours, which is so stupid, because make that shit 24 at that point. You couldn't throw eggs, and you couldn't even throw eggs, so it was like, it wasn't fun. It wasn't that fun. It wasn't that fun. Like, I didn't really hop on like that. I appreciate that they did something like that. But it was just not. It was not as fun. This game, though, is Summer Run done right. It is Summer Run done right. Or it is so much. It is miles better than Splatoon 2 Summer Run. And also, you know the one more player thing? That doesn't show up in Splatoon 2. I don't care what people say. Splatoon 2 Summer Run was not that good. Splatoon 3, though, took Summer Run from Splatoon 2 and just made it, like, actually good. And then Raiders is basically Summer Run, the best Summer Run. Alright, High Tide. What is it? Not Glow Flies, it's just a regular. Like, look, Bamboozler. What is the point of Bamboozler? Like, this weapon actually blows more than Prime Me and Khalifa. Like, generally, this weapon sucks. Splatoon 2 has the best soundtrack. Hell nah, bro. Not in a million years, bro. The same game with Broken Girl? Fuck no. Splatoon 2 is alright, to be honest. Objectively, as a game, it's not bad. As a Splatoon game, though, it is just... Man, that's just... Ah, man. It is billion percent Splatoon 1.5. Splatoon 3, I will still say, is the true Splatoon 2. It is still the true Splatoon 2. Any idol song? Yes. Anything else? Hell no. Oh, gotta love when my chair does this. Here we go, wave 2. What's worse than a bamboozler? I think kind of nothing. Bamboozler sucks. Sniper weapons I'm not fond of in this game, just because I'm not good with sniper. But sniper sucks. Or sniper is good in Splatoon 3, but sniper sucks in Salmon. It's such a close range game. It is such a close range game. So really, there's no need for sniper. And worst of all, it's like Bamboozler is like a short-range sniper, which makes no sense. It's like being a basketball player who's 4'8". It's like, well, what the fuck are you there for? Can I join? Hold on. Fortunately, I was thinking of making this the last game of the stream, so what do I gotta do? I think I'm gonna go to Walmart afterwards, and then I'm gonna go do the dishes. End at 9 PM. Yeah. Hold on. 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 You win. Let's go. It's a griller, bro. Bro, I hate grillers more than I hate. What do I hate? I don't even know what I hate. Bro, I hate grillers more than I hate Tom McDonald, bro. Like, bro, get out of here, bro. Bro, it's like just grillers, bro. Post game will be the enemy. Gonna play Raiders after this? Awesome. I was gonna use it again. Alright, can we get the eggs in the basket? Unfortunately, that is what we need to do to win, so. How am I dying to these small fries, bro? These small fries don't even do that much damage. Why am I getting comboed? Like I'm in Mortal Kombat, bro. I mean, we won! Look at that. Okay. What is it? A Kohozuna. We tried. We got at least got a silver coin. I mean, hey, at least we won a rotation. There's that. We got a lot of golden eggs. We got 75. That's like the bare minimum, dog. Here we go. Alright, check our rewards. Alright, chat. Alright, chat, we're gonna call it right here. Kinda Splatoon out for the day. And I gotta do some stuff, so. Anyway, we're gonna call it right here. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Come like, subscribe. I'll see y'all next time. Surely you'll stream for 8 more hours. No. I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.